Good morning, a raven. To get the video underway, passed over, managed to capture it. Not sure I caught the raven itself, but I did get the sound, which is a familiar one. Certainly where I live, in the valley, we get ravens coming through on a regular basis. And of course they live in the area as well. I've cast out my last angling session of November 2024. It will be a short one as well because I'm on my travels later to South Wales. First of all though, the most important thing of the day, I think, cup of tea. It's always good, isn't it? Are you a coffee drinker? A lot of people are these days. The Gen Zs drink the coffee, but the baby boomers like the tea. That's my mix. Can you hear that bird? That's a ringneck parakeet. I'm seeing a lot of those recently. Not so many around maybe, but they are very vocal, so they give themselves away. Anyway, back to the mix. Nice and firm, but the moment it hits the water, it breaks. Settles on the bottom, and hopefully brings a fish into the swim. Nothing at all as of yet. I've been here about 30 minutes. At least I'm not a blanker on the last day of the month. Small perch, a very hungry one as well. You can see there inside the throat the maggots that it's been eating. That's what we like to see, movement on the float. A couple of inches across the water, no dipping just yet. You begin to get an idea of what's happening though, don't you, when the float moves in whatever way, shape or form. It's not only a bite indication, but it's also an insight into what's happening beneath the surface of the water as the fish picks up the bait. Or in this case, picks it up and then decides to drop it and not continue. Oh, no it has. Let's get the net on this one. Not particularly big, but I like to make sure that I've got them on the bank. And especially when the going is tough, you don't want fish dropping off as you lift them out of the water, do you? As I returned the roach, it spewed up some chewed maggots. Both fish so far have been feeding very well indeed, and that ultimately was their respective downfall.